Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every 3 months.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. Nate Diaz. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, Nate Diaz has been in there with some of the best lightweights and welterweights on the planet. Tonight, trying to register another big win. Figures to have the boxing advantage. You know he has the reach advantage. We'll see how Nate Diaz approaches the early portions of this fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, wow.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, feet on the hips here.
There it is. Now he's running them out. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Diaz. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. excellent ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Makhachev's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Getting him out here.
Keep the pressure going on that first game. Let's go.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mounts, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Here we are, early round 2. Push kick there to the body. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. There it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Trying to finish this fight.
All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Big double leg, level change.
Makhachev's pass attempt denied. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can...
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by Diaz. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Nice level change.
Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz.
He passes to half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And right into side control. Diaz is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Diaz is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. You're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I
Hey,
have.
stop.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble. Great job blocking that shot.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside. Oh, man, that was slick.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Nice transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Diaz is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Nice
shot there by the champ.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So pretty good recovery by him. This is like you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz!
All right, so Nate Diaz gets a big win tonight. I thought he was at his best. Certainly came in very conditioned as usual, and the boxing was on point too.
The boxing was on point. The cardio was ready. Nate Diaz fought the perfect fight in order to win tonight against a very tough opponent.